हमारे पैनल का नाम है सेकेंड एक्ट एंड जब इन्होंने मुझे कहा कि सेकेंड एक्ट मॉडरेट करना है आपने ये पैनल तो इट टुक अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ सोल सर्चिंग टू फिगर आउट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वुड एक्टर्स बी एबल टू कंट्रीब्यूट टू दिस tech entrepreneurship conference, which I have been part of before, but not as an actor, right? As a design teacher and as an academic मैं यहाँ आई हूँ. तो इन दोनों से भी फिर मेरा यही सवाल था कि हम actors second act में क्या बात करेंगे? So we put our heads together with the Catalyst team. And we came up with a sort of like a flow, which I will now read out to you. And that should be the opening thought generation process for both of you as well.
Right.
So in today's evolving entertainment landscape, actors are increasingly redefining what it means to perform, influence, and lead. In the second act, we engage with our panel, comprising well-known actors, Sanam and Deepak, and both have parallel lives. एक ने transition किया है from another career into acting, and actually Sanam as well, from a very diverse pool of interests to a very focused media presence now, right? So who have charted successful parallel paths in their professional lives to shape culture in new ways. Moving beyond and at times into their established on-screen identities, each navigates an evolving landscape shaped by personal conviction and global opportunity. Their paths include activism grounded in lived experience, entrepreneurial ventures that reshape creative practice, and a deliberate move into international markets where new audiences and collaborations emerge. Together, their journeys map the expanding terrain of contemporary performance, one in which artists actively redefine their role, claim ownership of their trajectories, and pursue impact that reaches far beyond the traditional boundaries of the industry. Let's explore the symbiosis between the second act and the first. Is there any?
I just have one question to ask you.
Huh.
Did you write that yourself or you used AI?
Deepak, I'm an academic. अच्छा, तो लिखते हैं. हाँ जी.
Sanam?
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It's nice to be here. बिल्कुल, I was nervous about coming and speaking here. मैंने कहा actors की बात इस forum में कौन सुनना चाहेगा, but Tazeen, you put that really well. Is there a link between the first and second act, and do you think we've definitely my career 20 years ago, where it was, how it started, what I was doing, और अब जो मैं कर रही हूँ बहुत कम focused काम, because मुझे उसका एहसास है, उसका impact का of television particularly. And going back to the panel before us, talking about AI, not just AI, but also influencers, rather. They've taken up more space than actors had previously. So there is like, we are kind of trying to hold that onto that space, because now it's all about how many numbers you have on Instagram, how influential you are on social media, basically. So that act was first just purely, before social media, सिर्फ acting था, आपको शोहरत और काम उसी basis पे मिलता था. If your performance is good, TV पे आपके fans बन गए, then you get the other project. Now it's a whole different ball game. So we've really had to change the way we look at work, the way we approach work, in order to stay relevant in this second act ka phase. Would you agree?
In my profession as a designer, I should say that a designer is half a showman and half a designer.
That's true.
And the show must go on. And when Sanam says this, she's absolutely right. When growing up in the last 3 decades, there were times when, not even times, you were not even allowed to show your work or on social media, or your calm on social media, or your new collections on social media before everything came out. And social media has now changed everything. Before even a collection comes out, or a preview comes out, you put it on social media to gain followers, to gain more access, to gain a different world out there. I think the new phenomena is not the designer, but the stylist, for example. The stylist has taken over. It's a stylist that is now influencing what an actor should wear or an actress should wear. And all of this wasn't there, let's say, maybe a decade ago. As an actor, I think the Act 1 and Act 2 works also. I would call it my transition Tazeen had asked me why did I start acting. I said I find acting very therapeutic. For somebody who became a fashion designer at the age of 19 and started doing acting at the age of about 50, it's therapeutic to just sit there and have chai and ask for kapde istri ho gaye, acha le aao, is a shot ready, instead of ordering around and screaming and saying that get the collection ready. So for me, acting has been a great therapy, yeah.
हाँ तो दीपक ये तो मज़े की बात है कि तुम पहले डिज़ाइनर थे और तुम जिस तरह तुमने बात की कि द डिज़ाइनर विद द कलेक्शन एंड यू नो द स्टाइलिंग दैट गोज इनटू इट एंड अ लॉट ऑफ दैट यू ब्रिंग ऑन टू आवर सेट्स एज वेल, राइट, है ना? सो बताइए कि कंस्ट्रेंट्स हैं न्यू एक्ट और उसके अंदर, डू यू फील दैट द ओल्ड एक्ट फीड्स इनटू योर वर्क in the new act, the acting that you are now pursuing? Actually, I wouldn't say कि तुम अब pursue कर रहे हो, तुम हमेशा side by side करते रहे हो, but अब acting तुम्हारी एकदम से ज़्यादा हो गई है. तो पहले तो ये बताओ कि why did you feel the need to actually do more, give more to acting?
I think 3 decades later, you become so organized in your own work that you don't really need to go to work anymore. You can actually, it takes me 25 minutes to finish a collection. So, back in the days, yes, you were sitting there. Now you have teams who supervise. They get the samples ready and present them to you, and all you do is no, yes, no, yes. So, work has become easier, and I've always enjoyed acting. Why I've started acting more frequently now is because I have the time, and also I'm enjoying this new paradigm shift in my own life. I think as human beings, we're all multi sort of talented. And as we're growing up, we tend to put ourselves in boxes of opportunities. And we find that one box and we realize that, oh my God, I never thought I'd be an actor, but I became an actor. You know that story that we always hear. I feel that why put yourself in a box? The world is out there. There's a whole new global stage you have access to with your laptops and your cell phones. Be multi-talented. Go out there and give it a shot. Everyone's young and happening, and you never know. You might wanted to become a doctor, and you might end up becoming a DJ. You never know. Anything is possible. So I believe in that. I mean, I don't limit myself into a pocket or a box at all.
That's interesting to hear, because abhi things have become very fluid. Lives as we knew, careers as we knew. There's a lot of movement happening between careers. A lot of people are quitting their corporate jobs, starting new business ventures. A lot more experimentation, a lot more acceptance for that kind of
Fluidity.
Yeah, fluidity as well. So Sanam, but जब हमने start किया था अपना काम, मैं तो खैर तुमसे बड़ी थी, but when you started, there wasn't that acceptability for going into improv or theatre or music. So how did you manage to, number one, step into something like that and then create a focus of a very professional persona that is the actress that we know today, Sanam Saeed, right?
I think when you're younger also आप बस काम पकड़ते हो. आपको अगर किसी चीज़ का शौक है और आपकी एक hobby है and you are able to earn through that hobby, then whatever comes your way you take. So then things just fall into your lap. VJing and then doing improv stand-up comedy, then because you're doing live performances for stand-up, then you do theatre also, then from theatre, sometimes the big productions, Rohel Hayat would notice us and Zoe and I became backing vocalists for Coke Studio, or Momina Dured would see something and she would then call us for TV and I'd be like, मेरी उर्दू अभी बहुत ख़राब है, मैं सिर्फ इंग्लिश में बोलती हूँ. फिर उसके लिए ग्रूम होना है. So just one thing after the other. फिर जब पहले 2 ड्रामे एयर हुए थे और उनका जो इम्पैक्ट हुआ था ऑन सोसाइटी फ्रॉम अ सोशल एस्पेक्ट, if I wasn't an actor, I would be a social worker or I'd be a teacher. Basically, I'd want to be a role model to young people, and that's what happened through 2 dramas, Mera Naseeb and Zindagi Gulzar Hai, is that I was able to, by default, have such a profound impact through my work on young girls. When I saw the effect of that, I said, oh, okay, so acting, that's where the shift happened for me also, कि मैं social work अपने acting के through कर सकती हूँ by picking projects that have a huge impact. Because television is our only medium that our women, हमारी जो ख़वातीन है घर पे, वो ना travel करती हैं, ना किताबें पढ़ी हैं, ना बाहर दुनिया देख रही हैं, वो सिर्फ television के through दुनिया देखती हैं, सबक सीखती हैं, इंस्पायर होती हैं.
Cooking shows देखती हैं.
So our shows have to be very intelligently crafted, keeping in mind कि इनका इतना बड़ा impact होता है society पे. So it was because of those few dramas that then I said, okay, I can't take everything that comes my way. I would like to continue to try and be some form of a role model, and I hope that I still can be. So I've been picking. So काम बहुत फिर मैं कम करने लग गई थी. तो बस, but alhamdulillah there was web series and online stuff that I got to experiment with, and I was still able to try and keep television, which is the biggest medium, as a kind of social cause plus acting career.
Talk to us a little bit about the transition or the difference between the mainstream television market and the digital. You've done some great work, and I think आप हमारी foremost actresses में से हैं who have ventured into the digital world with Chudel. No, you did Barzakh, and then जो बचे हैं संग समेट लो, which is the upcoming Netflix series, the original Netflix, Pakistan की first. Talk a little bit about that.
Digital content में मैं experiment कर सकती हूँ. That's different. It's got a global reach also. You're doing collaborations with international platforms. Television का बस ये है. It is really our biggest medium for our masses. That's how I see it. तो मैं ज़्यादा experimental काम TV पे इसीलिए नहीं करती because I just try and pick message-based stories. But I hadn't done TV in 7 years. बहुत मजदूरी वाला काम है, बहुत मुश्किल काम है टेलीविज़न पे काम करना, बहुत ज़्यादा. 10 to 10 you're there, it's really exhausting. It's sometimes you're like, I can't do this anymore, इतना मुश्किल है. But I was missing the impact that it had, the effect that I could have on people. And so after 7 years, I came back with मैं मंटो नहीं हूँ for a small role just to see can I do this. And now I've got one Kafil coming out tomorrow actually. But there's nothing like television. मतलब हम बने हैं अपने television audiences की वजह से, हम TV के ज़रिए बने हैं, हमारा नाम इसीलिए रोशन हुआ है, internationally also. So television is in our country a super powerful medium, which I really respect, and it took me a while to have the guts to come back to, but I'm back.
Okay, great. So Deepak, थोड़ी सी बात करते हैं about symbiosis between your first act and second act. So पीछे जब हम लोग बैठे हुए थे तो बात हो रही थी about the styling work that you used to do and how it started from the music videos that you became part of. Tell us a little bit about that story.
I think, we must not look at the last, let's say, 30 or 40 years of Pakistan as insular. We must look at them as building blocks of everything. Whether we had the music phenomena at that time, whether we had the television phenomena at that time, or whether we had films that started coming out. And one of the phenomena were music videos that everyone did. And I was big on that list because I, in those days, was as energetic and young as everyone else who's here today. And I believed that if your Ghana was good, I'd do the video for free. All you had to do was bring your song to me and I would help you
free
out.
तो नहीं.
I actually would because none of us had money. I mean, we were all
उस ज़माने में हम सब बहुत फ्री में काम करते
हम सब फ्री में काम करते थे. अब की तरह थोड़ी को कि वो चीख मारती हो तो पैसे ले रही होती है. So I remember my first video was called Fraudier, which we styled for Awaz, the band, and iconic in its own time with Tariq Amin in it. And then you had Khamaj, which became this iconic black and white video for Fusion, the band. Then there was Behti Nar, which got banned because it was a controversial video on its own. Then there was Nare Na for Ali Azmat with the Devils and the Angels. Yeah, my work is good.
नहीं, so मज़े की बात ये है कि you created a space for styling in the genre of music videos.
There were tons of them. There was Hadika Kiani's entire work. There was Ali Zafar, who we found in those days. He was a portrait painter in the PC, and we did Channo for him. We did all the 3-4 videos in those days that he did. So we allowed each other that creative space. That space had not become so insularly money-minded.
Money-minded.
It was a very creative process of a couple of people just getting together. It was a new phenomena of, you heard about a new director, about a new producer, about someone had opened up a production house or a design house. The space was limited, but it was exciting. And I think those building blocks is where we are today. Those are our influences
Absolutely.
of
We
how
just
far
heard.
we've come.
Yeah.
Okay, where everything is now become acceptable.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you can have a coffee for $200 and you can have a coffee for $1,200 and everyone's still drinking coffee, though we are a tea drinking country. It's very interesting. So we've managed to create that space. And I think that as we move forward with AI, with a lot of technology that's coming, like the girl said here in the session, last session, we are the originality or the original. You have to feed that computer or that program to take it all forward. Okay, so it is your story that is taken forward, and that's the story that device is telling for you. It is not their story to tell at all.
Agreed. So थोड़ी सी बात करेंगे about global markets. आपने fashion में काम किया है, and Sanam, you have experimented with the global market, right? Let's talk a little bit about the impediments that we as Pakistanis face, and what can we do differently?
Well, I can say a lot on that. No one. Well, you know where you were? Okay. So I've been Pakistan's ambassador to China and Malaysia years ago, and I used to travel with the government a lot, and I still do sometimes. The problem is that we look at everything in terms of soft image. You don't create a soft image in an insular environment. You create a soft image in a collective where everything comes together and there's a certain kind of global voice that you create from your country and that is projected abroad. Whether it is through cinema, whether it's through fashion, whether it's through film, whether it's through AI, whether it's through music videos, and whether it's your talent that represents you. And that is something that still needs to be worked on. We've worked globally on cinema, on projects for television. I've just finished clothes for an Indian film for an actress. It's called something too with Ajay Devgan. I've forgotten. Anyways, but that is all just insular. You know, oh, we've showed at the UN. Oh, we did a you know, at the Met. Or oh, we did that. It's just oh. There's no collective voice. Okay, and it's very important to throw that voice because that's what is something that's actively done by most countries as to what they're projecting. Whether they're projecting themselves through cinema, whether they're projecting themselves through art, whether it's AI, whether it's computers, gymnastics, ballet. I mean, there's so many things that countries do. You look at the entire, the Baltic, Russian and this entire region, and it's all about ballet and opera and a lot of jumping and swimming.
So that brand.
And they brand themselves. And moving forward, I think that kind of a collective voice or a movement is needed as to what you stand for as a brand. Okay, not individually, but collectively, globally.
What would you like to add to that?
Woi art is a form that is best made when it's collaborated. It adds perspective, it adds layers. आपका दिमाग खुलता है, आपकी experiences खुलती हैं, वो canvas बहुत ज़्यादा फिर बड़ा हो जाता है, वो limited नहीं रहता. For us, Pakistanis, I think when cross-border, when opportunities open, we ran to it because it was interesting. It gave another layer, another dimension, more opportunities for cross-cultural, cross-border work. But it doesn't end there only. There's the whole world. It was because of language, basically, and our cultures were so similar. I was a fool to not make use of my British passport and the fact that I lived in England, and my dream was always to be on the West End of Broadway. मैंने कभी नहीं किया. Abhi Ali Khan, you know, made it there. Humayun made it to the Crown. They had agents. I don't know what I've been doing. I have not signed up with any agents abroad. I haven't kept in touch. I haven't sent any show reels. I really want to kick myself. कि मैं बस ड्रामा ही करती हूँ इधर. जब मुझे मेरा दिल था कि वहाँ इंग्लिश में भी एक्टिंग करूँ. But I think I will now. Definitely.
Yes, Sanam.
2026, I
Yes,
will
you
sign up with agents
You will,
abroad.
absolutely, absolutely. You've also recently had a baby, and
Yes.
so a lot of the tech startups also are women who, like for
Working from
instance,
home.
सेहत कहानी की बात
Yes.
हुई थी, तो उसमें you know the doctor who took a break and then went up and did her own tech startup, you know. Sehat Kahani, amazing story.
Yes.
So yeah, there's space for everybody. And I think we are dot on time.
Mm-hmm.
We've just ended. Any final question from the crowd? Any comment?
Yeah, let's have
Any
one of
questions
those.
from there?
God, you guys are dead.
No, and zero. Done.
There's
All
one
right.
hand waving.
Huh? There is? Okay.
By the-
पूछ लें क्या जहान? How did you get into acting?
How does one get into
How
acting?
does one get into
well, now
acting?
you guys are so lucky with social media. Matlab, how did a lot of our biggest stars become stars overnight? Because they put on content of a
Yes.
monologue or a scene.
Or a
They
TikTok
reenacted
video.
a scene or a TikTok video or dub smash or whatever. आप वो डालें और अब तो वो viral जब हो जाता है तो आपका talent खुद ही it speaks for yourself. And trust me, all the channels and production houses will notice you. But आपने you have to put in the effort.
Dananir is a great example of
Dana
that.
Neer,
Dana
Hanya,
Neer, Hakan,
Laiba,
Hakan Shah,
all of them.
Lots of
They
new
became-
faces.
Entire new lot, yeah.
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 Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
content create करें, social media पे upload करें. It's a great time to be young and hungry for work because opportunities are.
Actually, Sanam just said it. It's hunger. You got to have hunger to make it. That's all.
I would also like to say कि अपना हमने branding में थोड़ी बात की है, अपना brand रखें. Don't follow के
Don't try to be,
हाँ,
हाँ,
don't
somebody
try
else.
to be जो सब follow कर रहे हैं. When I was teaching, मुझे बड़े लोगों ने कहा कि अब तुम acting में आ गई हो, तुम्हारी जो Instagram profile है उसके ऊपर teaching की भी बातें हो रही होती हैं, उसको निकाल दो. And I was like, no, that's the person I am. So I will get my roles based off the kind of persona that I have. And believe me, I have been able to get those roles. You know, it was not an impediment.
I'm going to interject to that.
Hey.
So we've done 3 dramas together, and one was called Juhi, and then we did Karze Jaan, and then we've just finished it. We're doing a drama right now called Jama Takseem together. And the last 2, she was either making thalia for me, or she was either making biryani for me, or she was either doing some. So for Jama Takseem, I called her and I said, Tazeen, can you please do a woman empowerment kind of a role? You know, but I can sit back and you can actually go in the forefront. And that's Jama Takseem right now.
Yeah. So do bring a brand for yourself. Think about what you are, what is your USP, and take it forward.
Yeah.
ठीक है? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
guys. Thank you
panel.
for having
It
us.
was lovely talking to you
Thank you.
guys.